Have I seen guys jerking it? Probably. Was I aware of it? No.
I suck dick! Yo, just rub the dick between my cheeks!
Welcome back to the Goon Stream,
Yes.
gamers. The Gamer
Finally.
Goon Stream.
The stickiest stream on Twitch.
I'll show you something that comes.
Is it death?
It's your mom's fucking piss slit.
You wish you were good enough for my mom.
You know, I've been trying to fuck your mom since I met you, really.
That's really the basis of our friendship.
Yeah, the fact that you haven't let me fuck your mom yet, it's insulting. Now the fucking lizard people at HR want me to give them my genitalia pictures because apparently it's necessary for the company-wide census. I'm not sending them a picture of my genitalia. I am not taking a selfie with panties on, panties off. Okay? This is not happening.
What the fuck? Is that gorilla prolapsing? What is happening?
Yeah, it's prolapsing. I have to figure it out.
What did I walk into here? What's going on?
This is now the
Turned to strange.
Yeah, this is the gooning stream now. We're all the biggest fucking gooners.
Oh, for God's sake! Well, don't let me interrupt.
You can't leave. You have to goon now. It's in the contract that you totally signed.
Ah, shit! I didn't mean it. I mean. This is Leo. I'm trying to hit buttons. Oh God! Golly gosh!
Oh, Leo as a femboy VTuber would be amazing.
Leo the femboy? Leo the incredible butthole?
I don't like any of this.
Oh no, I tripped and I'm now eating your pussy. Whoops.
Oh my god.
Oh, don't you hate that when that happens?
Every single day of my life. It's like so embarrassing. I'm like, oh, sorry, tip fedora. I didn't mean it.
I long for delicious excrement. I am a babby. How do straight women fuck guys with small dicks?
How do you fuck women with no dicks? How do women fuck women with no dick? Their dicks are so small you can't even see them.
No, Zwick, I meant... Never mind.
Leo gave us the ellipses.
We
used to be a country and we gendered all our toys.
Miyamoto tried to release
We
the
used
Game
to
Boy
be a
today.
country.
They call it a game, they, them. Can't have this anymore. Back in the day, right? You used to only get your video game systems in the boys' aisle because it was for men.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, people are appreciating it because of how good it looks. They're like, wow, I have such an aesthetic appreciation for this. I have zero erotic interest in this series. They're not gay. He just draws them like that. Okay? It's just the way it is.
Yeah, Tom from Finland also not gay too, right?
Yeah. He draws cool guys hanging out. All right? You never seen a cool guy before?
Oh god, I ate some bad food.
Classy. Is
Yeah,
that
my
the
bad.
Discord soundboard? There it is. There's the Taco Bell.
Oh, Taco Bell.
Fuck you.
Time for a joyous little conversation on this stream.
Oh, yeah.
Hey gamers, if you want to see how fast we can we'll lose monetization, today's stream is about raping children and how Donald Trump and Joe Biden raped children. You're playing Crazy Taxi?
Played Yellow Taxi Go Vroom. It's a platformer with race car mechanics.
Finally, racist mechanics and a platformer.
This beef
But
is
the beef
stroking off.
in the kitchen. I brought my family to this restaurant, and you got the beef stroking off?
My children are here. They are playing Raid Shadow Legends because Markiplier told them to. And all of a sudden, they got beef stroking off right in their face. Right under their nose.
I'm just saying there's ways that incels can channel their energy. And Ted Kaczynski was an incel that chose to channel it in a way.
They patched out being gay in Fire Emblem, and that's when the street people only had.
And they added pedophilia.
Look, maybe they were trying to appeal to the Hollywood director crowd.
Yeah, that's always so bizarre to me that they're like, oh, we can't show this grown woman pointing her ass at the camera. But yeah, of course you can marry this 5-year-old. We're not monsters.
It is I, Rusty Shackleford. I will not send my genitalia images to HR. They will not receive them, and therefore they will not be able to stop the anonymous dick pics that are being sent to all of my female co-workers. And some of the male ones, too. Rusty Shackelford is bisexual.
Has anyone heard about Stuttering Craig? He's like Gamergate good 10 years after no one cares anymore. He's just like, oh.
That's really funny, because I think I stopped talking to Stuttering Craig like a few months before Gamergate.
Stop. Full stop. Full fucking... You talked to Stuttering Greg.
Yeah, he used to show up in the group Skype chat, and
why were
we
you
were 12.
I'm surprised you know who Stuttering Craig is.
We were playing a lot of Pokemon at the time, like specifically X and Y.
Wait, like were you trading Pokemon?
Yeah, he's kind of a weirdo, but I don't know.
I swear, you have like a weird Forrest Gump-esque story. Like you're just around like famous people.
Are you trying to say that she's retarded?
Yeah, I hung out around the Screw Attack Skype group for like an entire summer, and I had been invited there by this autistic kid I was friends with. One thing you have to know about this autistic kid: he loved talking about his sister's boobs and how big they were. Ah, man. My sister's boobs are so big and juicy and bouncy. And the rest of our friend group, we all made fun of it behind his back. We were just
as you should, yeah.
We literally referred to him as the siscon, which of course is weeaboo for sister fucker. And it was fucking gross and weird that he wanted to fuck his sister. And one day it all comes to a head where he's just like, what do you think of me in the chat? And I'm just like, all right, I'm going to give a shitposty response. You know, I'm good at old internet shitposty responses, of course. Where I just tell him, I'm just like, you're an autist who's obsessed with his bitchy sister's big tits. And apparently his sister saw that message somehow.
Oh, no.
That kid wasn't allowed to use Skype anymore.
Right.
As she told the parents. Then everyone in the Screw Attack group hated me because I called the sister fucker a sister fucker. and now he couldn't hang out with us anymore. And I'm like, well, he's the one that was trying to fuck his sister.
Right.
So yeah, they kicked me from that group. And that was like shortly before Gamergate. So I guess I missed Stuttering Craig's real action. Zwick does like looking at Hassan Piker.
I mean, he looks good.
Oh, that's true.
He has cringe opinions, but he's good looking.
He's a handsome man who looks good covered in cum.
Yes. Oh, speaking of which, did you know this game also has this neat...
Speaking of covered in cum.
Check this out. This game has... all right, let me show you something. This game has this weird password. Here, check this out.
Oh, yeah. He showed this to me. I was frankly shocked, but not surprised, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I get it.
Yeah, I'm just surprised it made it in the game. But you go into the cheats. And then you type in yay, and you play the game. That just pops up weirdly. I don't know. It's weird.
That's pretty gay.
Yeah, that's pretty gay. Here's the best part, too. It's also on the coins.
Welcome back to the piss stream with your host, Zwick the editor.
Will I take a piss or will I drink piss? With enough donations, anything could happen.
Boy, was he. What I'm saying is Don Quixote is 5 steps away from
Ted Kaczynski.
From Ted Kaczynski.
It always loops to Ted Kaczynski.
This is probably the most important thing I've ever asked you to do.
Okay.
Buddy, listen to me.
I'm listening.
Which do you prefer? The opening theme song for Monk Season 1 or the opening theme of Monk for the rest of the seasons? This is so important.
I haven't watched Monk, so I don't know. I'm sorry.
You're disgusting. I bet you didn't even watch the direct to fucking streaming movie that they did for Monk last year.
I also didn't watch.
But you didn't even watch. You're such a. Of course you didn't watch Psych. You have no taste. I bet you watched Burn Notice.
I should watch Burn Notice.
Of course you pick the worst one. Of course that's the one you would like.
Bruce Campbell. Fuck you.
Who gives a fuck about Bruce Campbell? Nobody.
And the answer to your question was the theme song from season 2 onward, because that drunk was on the piano singing and it was great.
That's fucking right. Thank you. Thank you. You were the tiebreaker of a fight between me and my buddy.
Yes, the Monk season 2 onward theme song was great because
so much better. The first one was like catchy and fun, but like it does not fit.
No, but as soon as you put lyrics, who is the guy who sings that again? Because I know he's a fat slob.
All I know is that he's got a big dick. Probably.
I mean,
It's
that's what I've been doing.
2024, people. Give gays blackface.
Flipwitch. Okay, video games are art, and Flipwitch is art, and I am sick of I'm sick of you denying it. All right. Look, were my balls empty after I beat the game and got all the achievements? Yes. We go out of our way to try fuck leg pits, so why not fuck an armpit?
We? What do you mean we, pal? You got a mouse in your pocket?
You don't fuck leg pits? You don't fuck vaginas?
What does that even mean?
Leg pits.
What?
That's what you were saying? Jesus Christ.
That's a leg pit.
They're talking about like the back of the knee or something.
No.
Somebody stop me. Does not fuck vaginas. Disgusting.
Confirmed.
Horrifying.
Sweet. Great news.
I think I already knew the news, but feel free to announce it.
It's official.
It's official? You're gay?
And it's at least 10% thanks to you. Wait, no!
Is it true, Nick, that you're during Pride Month you're so homophobic that you're going out and sticking all of the dicks in your butthole so no one can have gay sex? The mastermind villain you are.
Silence speaks volumes. California will never recover.
He must have muted himself. I think he actually just went down.
Oh no. Oh no, they're gonna find out. They figured me out. They figured out my plan to stick all the dicks in my butthole.
During Gay Pride Month.
It's gonna make Gay Pride Month Gape Pride Month.
Which it already was, but let's not talk about it.
Listen, are you a cop? I'm not a cop. I didn't know I was talking to a fucking cop. Or a fucking...
Hello.
My VPN is fucking with it. Or Discord's just that shitty. What made everyone laugh about, taking cock or whatever, but,
No.
Don't want to retread old ground. Ball. I know on the Zwick stream, we don't like to linger on penis talk.
No, No.
We're into more sophisticated content.
It's true. Evil Dead is one of the greatest pleasures in life.
Evil Dead 2 is the best of the trilogy, in my perspective. 1 is like,
I would say it's the best movie ever made.
Yeah. Evil Dead 2's got my heart. It's up there. That's honestly my number one.
The chainsaw handed too. He only uses like 2 seconds in 3.
Yeah, that's kind of what made it like my second favorite out of the trilogy. Not my first. I think that was part of it. Although the lines are really good in 3.
The whole trilogy just gives you you start off as just a big old pussy getting your ass kicked, and then by the end you're Duke Nukem, one-lining zombies and shoot them in the fucking face. Exactly. Such character growth. I love it.
It's just like the Mother trilogy.
That is a very valid comparison, honestly. Holy shit.
I'm not joking.
Yeah, no, that's real. Because 1 is 2 is pretty much where you just get started.
Rough draft.
You only need to watch 2 and 3. 1 is, holy shit. I'm surprised I haven't seen that in the numerous amount of video game essays that I watch. I'm surprised that's the first I've ever heard that.
Well, video game essays don't actually analyze anything anymore. No,
not at all. They pull up the unofficial Elder Scrolls pages and they
Spaghetti. I want to hear your thoughts on this.
And they read it for 24 fucking hours, and it sucks. And it's a terrible fucking video. And yes, I've seen the 24-hour fucking Skyrim video. It sucked ass. And I'm sorry that my mic just fell. That probably didn't sound that great.
Because you're mad as hell and you're not going to take it anymore. You're sick of Todd's lies.
Man, I would rather listen to a 24-hour wiki read of Skyrim than 2 hours of Sonic lore for what it's worth.
Oh, really? Let's put that to the test. So the thing about Sonic that not a lot of people know is that his original idea was that he was a World War II fighter pilot who was killed in action.
Oh, God. I can't wait for them to give me a taser so it can accidentally go off to get me out of some of these situations.
Yeah, because Deltarune's a sequel to Undertale.
It's not a sequel. It's more of a alternate universe Undertale.
Anyway,
actually,
doesn't fucking matter. Actually, kill yourself, faggot. There's one thing to make me not want to play your game. It's advertising through MatPat. And that was the first person I heard about it from. It was MatPat going, I grew up on Earthbound as a kid. It was such an important game to me. And this game really gives off the Earthbound vibes. And
I literally named my kid Sans Undertale. I love it so much.
I literally named my kid Ness.
Ness Undertale.
Ness Porky Gygus. And yeah, so So yeah, Matt Pat was a fucking faggot. Oh, Shad Man.
We used to be a country, and then Shad Man got canceled.
Shad Man got canceled. If Keemstar had just laughed it off, that pussy. This is a call-out post to President Keemstar. If you had just fucking laughed it off, we could have had more incestibles.
It was literally the one time the internet had sympathy for Keemstar.
You edit in the gays. As a gay, as a cunt-eating queer myself.
Right. Serving cunt constantly.
Serving cunt, getting cunt, cunting, cuntology, the study of cunts. Somebody released a mod that uses fucking magnets. Can you like play like the ICP song when you edit this clip together?
No, I'm not doing it. No, I hate that's my biggest pet peeve. Hey, you know what? You know what makes me not want to add a funny thing? No. This is my pet peeve. When I'm editing for someone, I like to throw a thing in. That's my idea, right? My biggest pet peeve when I'm editing for somebody is like, hey, Zwick, throw that in there. It's like, oh, now it's not my idea when I did it. It's not like a little treat. Now it's just a thing. All right.
I was really hoping that would set you off.
It fucking did. All right. It's like I like it when it's a fun little surprise, but because I also hate it when I'm watching something and then like the editor does a thing and then the person later says, "Hey, can you throw this in?" It's like it ruins it. It ruins the treat.
You throw in the ICP fucking magnets.
You know, us white people, we're always in the lab trying to figure out new ways to say the N-word and get away with it. We have Bunsen burners and chalkboards and just goggles looking at formulas like, one day we'll be able to say it in public.
We invented the word. We should be able to say it again.
Dragon Ball Abridged. If you ever want to get into Dragon Ball Z, just watch Dragon Ball Z Abridged, all right, and you're set.
Whoa, Dragon Ball. Whoa. It's how you, that's how you can tell somebody's a man.
Yeah.
Like Dragon Ball Z. Fuck yeah, I love DBZ. Oh man, DBZ's great. I love when Goku, Vegeta, into Piccolo's Bulma.
Dude, I stand Vegeta. Vegeta's the GOAT. I heard the disgust in your fucking breath. It was just a little like you vomited in your mouth a bit. To be fair, Dragon Ball was better than anything from Dragon Ball Z. I think because it didn't get overpowered.
Give a shit. I don't care. I really don't give two shits. The thing is, right? Is
Look, you're right. You're correct. Is the thing. You should be disgusted at people like a DBZ. It's not a good story.
Here's the thing. You guys you tell your girlfriends this, and I mean, Mug's girlfriend, she laughs it off and fucks with him. But you do realize that we don't care, right?
Hold the fucking phone. Do you know how much women talk about shit that men don't talk about and we have to pretend to care because we love them? Right? All right? Yeah. Oh, you got some shoes? Oh, Sally gave you like a weird look. Oh, and you want to talk about 5 hours about how Sally gave you a weird ick at work and you think she hates you now? Oh, you want me to tell me the most boring story and I have to pretend to listen?
God, you want to hear the most interesting story ever?
If men have to go through that, all right, women can listen to guys talking about DBZ in their favorite podcast. Oh, thank you, Leo, for agreeing with me.
We can gatekeep our pussies.
Right.
You guys, are you really gonna gatekeep your dick? Really gonna gatekeep your dick?
No, that's why we tell you after we're in the committed relationship.
Well, he's gone. Hey gamers and gamers. Hard R. I just want to remind you all that when Zwick goes to the gas station, he talks to a woman. What's going through his head is murdering her and dumping the corpse in the back of an Applebee's. So if there's ever a corpse that shows up in western Wisconsin behind an Applebee's, that was probably Zwick. And we'll know who it was. And everyone watching right now, they'll know who it was. I hope you all know. He's a sick motherfucker, okay? He's constantly constantly talking about how he has these invasive thoughts of killing people, but he's too much of a coward to do it. When he's off stream, of course, he would never talk about this on stream, but I want you to all know what a sick motherfucker he is.
Why does cum dribble out my rear every time that you're near? Something, da 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 da, calming you.
I feel like this would be like a commercial, like those old Shirley Temple commercials. Remember the classics?
Didn't Shirley Temple do blackface? Was that a thing?
Maybe. She was a fucking child star in the 30s.
Yeah.
I mean, might have being molested. Who else knows what the fuck she did?
Let her do blackface once or twice as a treat.
The brother man